got the scaffolding here. We need to assemble it. But that's going to help us to do the ceiling joists that we need to do.
Some assembly required. If you have to pop, I guess.
My husband was inspired this morning to come out here and start putting together the scaffold so that we can get working on the ceiling joists. That's what this stack of wood is for. Pull that open, because you can't pick your end up. It's going to be the same angle as.
You want to know? Yep.
Around. You hold that and now I'll position this. It's too close to the box. You have to look on the side to see the.
Okay.
So we need to lower these bars. Don't bump your head.
It's nothing sharp there. It's okay. Yeah, we can come down to make it easier to put that.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. Let's put this more over there, away from the box. Okay. It's relatively light. And you do that, you move it down wherever you want it. Lower, a little lower.
I think you got your end one higher than mine. Look, so it's below this bar. needs to be locked.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. There you go. Okay.
Let's flip it over first.
Trap door. And then you put these.
This isn't holding anything, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. This has got a little latch.
Okay. Nothing.
It doesn't stay up, it's just to climb up.
Exactly. Okay. You knock.
Which means you climb up on the inside and go up through.
But. This,
And it's expandable. You can buy more parts you need. But this seemed like it would be high enough to reach.
Well, don't forget, you know, you can shoot up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
here. And I should be able to reach up there.
Yeah.
I should be able to reach.
Our leveling laser up here to help us get the ceiling joists straight. I gotta go up there and turn it on.
Straighten it up.
It might be because it's too long, because I did cut it a little longer.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I see that. This side fit perfectly, but that side's off because it's too long. So that just means I have to cut off the same angle to make it a little shorter.
well, I'm back in my old position.
Yeah.
I hope we can get this one nice and straight.
Yeah, I had cut it extra long just as a precaution. So I know the angle is good. I just need to shorten it a little bit. I'm only going to take off a tiny bit at a time because I don't want to cut off too much. Okay, fit number 2 for today. Still too long?
Yeah, it's still off.
All right, push it up to where it needs to be. I'm going to judge it from my side.
Okay.
Push it up higher.
That's it. That's as high as it goes.
That's as high as it goes.
And this looks straight. It just looks straight. But see, it's doing the same thing. It's
I'm just going to have to take off a little at a time because I just don't want to cut it too short.
Yeah.
compare it to the first board that we got yesterday.
Yep.
Fit number 3.
Up there. Oop. Okay, there you go. You know, it's better here now. Matter of fact, it is there. Over here.
I still have like a 3/4 inch gap.
3/4 inch gap.
Yeah, I do.
You know what to do? Well,
Nope. Because you can't go any higher.
that's right.
You know what I'm tempted to do?
But
Screw this up here anyway. Try to do it at least level and then just lower this line down to here. Since it's long enough. Alright, how do we tackle that?
we just, I just get the
Well, you
screw
set it down.
and,
Set it down. You can't hold it and get that at the same time.
yeah,
Let me see if I can hold the whole thing. I got it.
can you?
I got it. It's gonna take too long.
Oh.
Just get one screw.
That's all I need for now. And then we'll go on your side. Just to hold it up.
The main thing is we gotta get it level.
Yeah.
You have to lower your
Let's see. Okay, there's a stick. Okay.
I have to drop my hand. How much a distance would you say that is right there? 1.5 inches?
Something like that.
On your side? On your side. How
You
far
did
is
this?
it? 1.25 inches?
1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. Wait a minute. Okay. Oop.
Because I can adjust my end.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and screw that. That means I gotta stand here and hold this.
Okay. Gotta try to see it.
Hold on. Take it down. Let's pre-start the screws to make this shorter.
Yeah. I was gonna screw it in.
Yes, but I'm still gonna be left over here holding it.
It's gonna screw it in, then go over there.
Yeah, but it's gonna take your time to climb down, come over here. I gotta climb down. You have to climb back up. How do we do that? How do we do that transition?
I will see when I get this screwed in.
My idea is let's put screws on both ends. Put a screw here to pre-start it. Pre-start it. So we have the screws already in it before we even lift it up.
Okay.
So put it down.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what we need to do.
But I still gotta do one at a time. Like that.
Set it down. please. Sit down. From here, let's get the screw started in this position, so we're not holding it so long. Your door's up there. Just drop it a little bit.
Does that look good to you?
From here it does. I can't tell for sure.
Oh,
What?
the leveler will help. Well, we won't be able to see it. The bubble. We won't be able to see the bubble.
Oh, I could set the bubble right here.
Well, no, that's got to be in the middle to give you a true balance reading. But anyway,
Screwed in.
that looks.
Screwed in. How are you going to get up here while I'm up here? It's a strange angle. Maybe a 2x4 would be better. It's got a flat edge. I don't know if they're long enough. There's a 2x6 over there that's long. That's too short unless you're going to stand there and hold it.
I'll hold it until you get done.
You'll just hold it,
Yeah.
and then I'll have to hold it. Here, hold it over here.
It won't take no few.
Hold it right there. Got it? Do you drill?
The bottom. The bottom.
Well, before you screw it in, get up there, get up there. Before you screw it in, though, I want to step back and try to help.
Okay, I got it now.
Looks good. Screw it in.
That'll hold it for now. But
Yeah, just,
yeah.
all right. Well, we need to move the ladder over there, and we're going to readjust the height of the level.
Okay.
I'm looking at the vertical, and and it's not perfectly straight. I think you might be slightly crooked. I think the thing needs to be tipped a little bit more. I think it needs to be tipped a little bit more so it's straighter in the middle. If you can get that vertical, it might be perfect. It might be perfect on both sides. If we get this vertical line.
Yeah, okay, I'm moving it for the vertical line.
Try to put it in the center of that 2x4 coming down. Alright, want that line right on the corner. We got the first ceiling joist up after much trial and error. This is actually day 2.
After a couple of years, right?
No, it didn't take us that long. We only started working on the ceiling truss yesterday.
No.
It didn't take us 2 years to do one board. Took us 2 days.
Yeah, but we waited.
Yeah, two years.
2 years?
Because I've been busy.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. But we think we've got the pattern down so that we can cut all the rest of them with the proper angle so that they'll fit right. It took us a long time to get our laser light mounted straight and at the right level, but now it's up there. We had a hard time finding the right screw to hold it and couldn't get the right screw. So we put 2 metal plates up on it so that we can adjust it better. And it's magnetized to the wall and it will stay up there for this entire process so that we can get this job done. Since we have it in the correct position. We got the first 4 ceiling joists put up after we finally worked out the pattern. So we should be able to just roll right along. We're using this one as our pattern after we got it worked out so it's perfect. And now we just need to cut up the rest that we need for the rest of the ceiling joists using our pattern. My outdoor cat decided to come in to visit. Hope she doesn't make this a habit. Don't really want to have cat hair in here. I think she heard me.